Presenting to Win, The Art of Telling Your Story by Anna Frias. Have you ever been asked to give a presentation regarding a product, a service, or a new program to a group of people and did not know how to or where to start? Have you ever felt that your presentational skills could have improved? Do you want to have the competitive advantage over other colleagues? Do you want to increase your presentational skills while making yourself more marketable? Do you want to make sure your audience understands what information you have provided them? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then Presenting to Win is the book for you. Presenting to Win by Jerry Weissman is a must-have book on giving great presentations. You will have the knowledge in learning how to give great presentations while connecting to the audience. You will learn about the WIFI, or what's in it for you, referring to you as the audience, who you will present to. You will learn on how to captivate the audience's attention and maintain their attention throughout the presentation. Also, Weissman teaches us how to build PowerPoint presentations and verbalize them while presenting. With Presenting to Win, you will be prepared for your presentations and win, while increasing your chances in teaching others about your services, products, or new programs, and hopefully getting that sponsor money, grant money, or anything that you are asking of them. Remember, Presenting to Win, The Art of Telling Your Story is a must-have book on giving great presentations. Let's begin with who is Jerry Weissman. Jerry Weissman earned his master's degree from Stanford University in speech and drama. He is one of America's top presenting consultants and speaking coach. His topics range from presentational skills, media training, crisis management, and executive coaching. He has published other books that include The Power of the Presenter, Winning Strategies to Power Presentation, Presenting in Action and in the Line of Fire. Weissman is the founder of Power Presentation since 1988. He has coached Microsoft, Cisco Systems, and other American executives. His knowledge and skills are crucial for any individuals who wish to give presentations and come out winning. Let's talk about the WIFI. What is WIFI? WIFI stands for What's in it for you? You is referring to the audience. Who is your audience? Your audience is varied. Your audience can be a room full of students, a room full of managers or CEOs or executives, the room full of doctors, a room full of different type of individuals. Therefore, the presenter must understand who is his or her audience in order to cater the presentation according to the audience. This is very crucial to any presenter. If we don't understand who our audience is, we don't understand what lingo to use, we don't understand what words to use in order for the audience to understand the benefit in listening to your presentation. Words of wisdom from Mr. Jerry Weissman: make it easy for your audience to follow, and your audience will follow your lead. Let's talk about the WIFI, which stands for What's in it for you. You is referring to the audience. What's in it for the audience? Why are they there? What will they benefit from listening to your presentation? As a presenter, we need to help them understand why they're there. Use these triggers as guidelines to explain to the audience what's in this presentation that is important to them. This is important to you because the sales have decreased and we need to make new plans to increase sales to prevent layoffs. What does this mean to you? The new software program will help facilitate your work and therefore help with case management. Why am I telling you this? We are implementing changes that can affect all in the organization. Who cares? You care. Knowledge about this disease will help you take preventative measures. So what? This merge is important to all players of the organization. And finally, what's in it for you? You have first-time knowledge of the product before it hits the sales department. Use these triggers, the weak feed triggers, to help you determine how are you going to explain to the audience what's in it for them. Why are they there listening to this presentation? Capturing the audience. You have approximately 90 seconds to grab the audience's attention. Use any of the 7 classic opening gambits recommended by Weissman to guide you when opening a presentation. The gambits consist of questions, factoids, retrospective, perspective, anecdotes, quotations, aphorisms, and analogies. For example, the question. You can state, "Hello ladies and gentlemen, who knows what the mission statement for the department is?" The factoid can include, "We have increased our application intake by 100%. The retrospective perspective view. Some of you may recall when we used to process our applications by hand in paper files. Now we process the applications in person with a computer. However, the future holds online applications with no customers in front of you." The anecdote is a short human interest story. The quotation. The quotation is an endorsement about the business from the respective source. The quotation I use to help with the point. Dan Pallotta states, "When you prohibit failure, you kill innovation. If you kill innovation, you can't grow. If you can't grow, you can't possibly solve large social problems." We have the aphorism. We are in this for the greater good. And finally, the analogy. This is the most common and yet the most effective way to open a presentation. Remember, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. By Jerry Weissman. The presentation. The presentation, physical part of it, the PowerPoint presentation, the documents, is the visual part of the presentation that the audience focuses on also. Do not treat the presentation as a document. You're only to provide bullets, points about what you're speaking to them about. Do not put too much data, too many graphics, that it becomes confusing, overbearing. Do not have too many animations that things change and jump from here to there. They're not aligned, things are out of order. Make sure that those things are taken care of before you present them to the audience. Do, however, keep it presenter focused. Cater each presentation to the individual audience members. By that I mean, if you have one presentation to give to the executives, to staff line, to clerical, to administrators, they all have different points of view of what you're going to tell them. Therefore, the presentation must be catered to them. You might need to add slides, take away slides in order to capture the presenter focus on the audience. Less is more. The less information you have on there, the more you speak. The more you speak, the more the audience is captured by your verbalization. And minimize the eye sweeps. By that is having information jump from left to right, which is the normal way people view things, but do not go from right to left, from up and down, south, north, east, and west. Just keep it to minimal from the normal view of left to right. The presentation is the meat that you provide them. This is the data that they see. So keep it clean, keep it crisp, and keep it professional. How do we apply this at work? Well, once you learn that you're going to have to provide presentations, you can use your book to help you, to guide you. You're going to cater to your work audience. You're going to get experience in public speaking, practice, practice, practice. And you maybe become the voice of the department or program. All these tools provided by Weissman are very helpful at work. I've given many presentations at work, and I've learned now to cater each presentation according to my audience. You can do that as well, according to your audience at work, according to your audience at school. So this is an amazing tool to help you with that. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this presentation. Again, my name is Anna Frias, and don't forget to get Presenting to Win. It will help you tell your story and capture the audience attention.